come out. There's a charge from Kraken. Is she going to Vortex in the background? She hasn't done it just yet. Release Kraken is out. There's the Vortex. A little bit later on. Here comes a Shatterstorm. Lodestone, though. He jumps.
HoN Tour Season 3 Cycle 7 would kick off with two strong teams going at it as Dawn faced off against Willowkeeper.
Flux is in trouble. Flux will ultimately fall right there. Fuse's able to get himself killed by neutrals. In the meantime, can Gemini get away? He twin fakes. Energy field is down. Devour joins the party as well. And a big turnaround play is coming out from Tree. However, oh yeah, they will get the 4-for-2 exchange. And now Pyromancer, no, he's able to dodge the Howleys. We'll see if we make use of it here. Gemini, in the meantime, he's gone right here. 20 seconds left on the token of life, though. So he will come back up. If he falls, it looks like he's getting close to an engineer. In the meantime, gets pulled away. Will eventually get picked off. Devo with the hook, however, on a Drunken Master. They eventually finish him down. There's the kill on a Gemini. Going to be coming back up. Eruption, not the biggest, however. And now Gemini is back into the fight. Buyback from Drunken Master, though, it looks like. Flood trying to push them back. Devo joins in as well. Gemini, he is taking some good damage right here, but he's able to twin things away. Going to be fine. Who's going to be up on top of this fight? Looks like a hat trick for Kraken coming out. Double tap for Boxy. They're cleaning up. And Magnus, the lone survivor, he eventually falls as Gemini and Flux barely live themselves. They got to probably look to make that jump. There's the hook and actually hit Ravener. He points in with the full lightning, though, on a Gemini. But here comes the energy field. A big pull in from Flux as well. And it looks like the Legion team, they're the ones melting quicker. Ravener's going to end up falling. Drunken Master, he does hold his ground somewhat, but not for long. And he eventually does fall right there. Nobody dying on Tree's side. Everybody dying on Dawn's side. That usually means a victory for the one team that survived.
The lane, the secondary support. And again, he gets another kill.
Oh man, they were running in to gank him. He's like, nope, I got you first, bitches. Torture also going to be picked off. And a double tap for Boxy, and that's over the cliff right there. More Vortex, there we go. It stops their initiation. In comes a wormhole in the background, and the counter by the big mass control comes out. Soulstealer dead. Down goes Torture. The run away from Dawn right here, trying to survive everyone else. Not going to be so for Tempest. He eventually gets picked off. Lowstone, he has a Shatterstorm, but he chooses not to go in. In the background, she hasn't done it just yet. Release Kraken is up. There's the Vortex. A little bit later on, here comes a Shatterstorm. Lowstone, though, he jumps in. That's going to explode right there. Trouble gets put in. The Elemental falling coming out. Dawn may have a chance for it. No, they do not. Soulstealer and Tempest fall. And a hat trick for Boxy. What another Arcane Vortex. Soulstealer, he has a Soul Burst. Is he going to use it? He pops again. There's the Arcane Vortex out once again. It will stall the initial damage. They come out shortly after. The Wormhole initiation perfectly on top of that. There's still no Soul Burst being used, but it doesn't matter. The right clicks are strong. And they take out Tremble as a result. They will also pick off, it looks like, who did they get? They got Lodestone there, but they keep following. Kinesis now going to be in trouble as he gets caught, and he eventually gets killed. So no Soul Burst needed, says Probus. And he jumps in. What's going to happen this time? Well, guess what? Just like before, Arcane Vortex comes out. They did catch Riftwalker, though, so she's not going to be landing a Wormhole to follow it up. Oh, she avoids the stun. There's a discharge, and now Kraken, he's the one in a lot of trouble. Auto attacks. They're going to prove to be too much. The big Elemental Void, though. Here comes Mora with the stun. It's a little late, though. Soul Burst comes out, and boom goes the Dynamite. However, Flux is standing his ground not long enough, so he goes down. Mora falls. Tremble not being there. Well, kinda, he's in the background. He's now on the run. Look at Boxy. He's like, I dare you to move. I dare you to keep going. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. He's a big factor. He mid lane though,
there's the jump Arcane Vortex, so it's going to stall the Riftwalker. Got caught initially. All the Shuriken's coming out. The Elemental Void, the Soul Burst on top. They burst down Riftwalker. Will they get Tremble? Tremble's falling. The Shatterstorm, yes they will. Tremble goes down. Flux in trouble as well. Flux going to end up falling, most likely he will, so they get the tanky targets. Now Tremble buys back, by the way. He's trying to get here in time. Can he is the question. Looks like he does pour it in. Mora in the background, that's just the illusion though, but Tremble is back. And Dawn knows that they are in full vision, and Dean comes Boxy. Now Congress still some good life. They're trying to ninja, but they don't get there in time. There's a big burst on the Soulstealer, as well as the Mora mana burn right there. So Soulstealer can't Soul Burst just yet. They're releasing Kraken on top. Tremble does get caught though. Riftwalker Wormhole comes in. Soulstealer locked down. He eventually gets killed. He got the token though, just before. Will it matter that he starts portal key? No, he can't portal key over the ledge. He has a Soul Burst, but the Brutalizer locked down too much. And a double tap for Boxy. Should do it. Tree's gonna take game 2. And as a result, take the series 2-0 over Dawn. What a series it was, though. I mean,
advancing on, Nullstone Gaming would try to compete with Sync Esports in the winner bracket semifinals.
From Andromeda, and now here comes a response from Sync. Will they be able to get enough firepower out of this? The combo stood initially on a Magnus. The trample or Kraken charge is going to miss initially, but it doesn't matter. Magnus goes down. Cthulhu Fun now. He tried to save his teammate. And that comes at a big-time cost. A double Silhouette dip poured in. Here we go, the swap onto Cthulhu in the background. Silhouette, she's standing around Magnus. A big line stun right there. Dr. Pulse, though, shrinking it is up and doing some good damage himself. Legionnaire ends up falling. He does buy back immediately. Energy field down. Engineer buys back. Oh, no, he does die. He's staying dead. Magnus gets caught in the background. He eventually falls. Here comes back with Legionnaire, though. A big decapitate coming up. No, not even necessary. Gets the 1 kill, but it's going to come at a cost. He falls shortly after. Silhouette, though, he's not done just yet. He comes in, takes out Warbeast. Can he get Doctor? Doctor does have the token. It's almost like he doesn't want to kill him, though. Going to go for Andrew instead. Gets the kill to Andrew. Beautiful play. They do not want to kill Doctor, but they will. And now Magnus going to end up falling. A buyback from Magnus Eruption. He's going in. Yeah, he's going to go for Magnus. Oh, but Warbeast spotted it and actually able to get away. Avoid a good chunk of that Eruption damage. Will it be enough to turn out into the wall? The right-click damage. So much. Great man-up right there. And there's the vote to concede. One another back to the top lane, though. Just Inferno again down. Not enough, though. Parasite is here, however. They're going for the turn. Martyr gets his damage off just before. And he ends up falling. Now Rhapsody in trouble. The Rotten Graspment will hit Cthulhu Fun. He's coming in for the Falcon Punch. He's trying to get Doctor. No! Doctor able to ludicrous speed away. He goes back in. The Obliterate doing plenty of damage as well. And Parasite, can he take over Creep? No, he cannot. He ends up getting picked off at the last second. Deadwood. Here comes Martyr. Can he get the wings up in time? It's not even necessary, man. Just look how take he is without them. He pops the Retribution coming out. The wings are applied. And yeah, they just do not have nearly enough damage coming out. Martyr, hand in hand even coming out. A little bit of a heal as a result. And now Deadwood, he doesn't have mana for Falcon Punch. He comes in. He's trying to bottle charge. He has it now. Can use it on the right target. He goes in. There's a Falcon Punch onto Glacier in the background. But look at Cthulhu Font and Samurai still doing plenty. And now the chase is on once again. Parasite and Bubbles both in the run. Bubbles does have a Shell Surf. Parasite, he goes in the catapult, and there's the Shell Surf away. To be fine, but Dr. Repulsor with the cutoff. Yep, Dr. Lady going to be picked off. And Bubbles, he's also probably going to fall, as he will. Double tap for Mickey.
Both losing to some tough opponents earlier, Millstone Gaming and Dawn would match up in the losers to try to stay alive.
Against a couple. One of those is an illusion. Need to be careful with that. Ophelia, in comes the ultimate from Lord South Forest, but the Mommy Wall trapping them in place. The AoE synergy at its finest right there. Coming out from Fresh.
So they have to fight, even though it's not in the best interest.
Get a pretty big charge. Start things off. Lord South Forest going to be the target once again. Will he actually get killed off the bat? Yes, he will. Doesn't have a buyback. It looks like he might. He does right away. Particular Melody in the background. Deadwood, he's dropping. He did use his Willowmaker, but he gets picked off. There's again dying on Oogie. But, well, they need damage now. That's the problem. So at least that's applied. But without any damage coming out, really doesn't matter in the long run. Rhapsody going to use that Void Talisman. Maybe. No, she is. Okay, she will eventually die as Dr. Pulse able to finish off. No, now Lord South Force again in the chase as Zibby trying to do so, but actually can't get in range. Now he's in trouble himself. And Melee Rax is barely alive. It'll stay alive a little bit longer as the vulnerability wears off, though, and down it goes. So now Oogie, he's got problem surge back in 10 seconds. What a jump from Kraken. That splash attack. Bubbles, he may want to Willowmaker him. Aluna in trouble, though. Will it be enough for the kill? She puts power throw. She does go down. Trying to set something else up, though. Here comes Whiplay. There's the Falcon Punch. And down it goes. Cthulhu Fall wall off onto Deadwood, though. And actually, Deadwood in a lot of trouble here. Auto attack damage is going to be enough. Just to hook him. Down goes Conrad. This is the last thing you want to do for the Legion team. They're going to get caught out in a horrible position. Kelfoot already used. Swift Blade. He falls right off the bat, as well as Parasite and Nullstone Gaming. What is Deadwood doing? He literally ran right into them. Down goes Deadwood. Double tap for Probus. And Aluna doesn't stand a chance either. She's eventually going to be picked off as well. It's going to be a 4-for-0 Kongor kill in favor of the Hellborn side. Oh, Malakin jumping in. Dr. Pulsar getting away initially. Here we go with the follow-up throw from Bubbles. The Kelpton comes out. Deadwood again being locked down. He does nothing. Throw the miss of that fight. Swift Slashes are bouncing around though. Madman's dead. Bubbles dead. Swiftblade trying to do enough damage. Not enough though, as Malakin is just too strong with Empath inside especially. And the chase is happening yet again. Look at Parasite. Couple of auto attacks. Well, they've shown they got some good bursts though. There's a Storm Spirit canceling the initial burst. Song of the Sea to follow up Dr. Pulsar. He's being beat on. He eventually gets taken out. Some slides bouncing around. But again, you look at Malakin. He doesn't care. He has a similar rage active. Heals up full. GG well plays are being called.
Going into the second weekend, Dawn would officially change their name to Mint and find themselves in a rematch with Willowkeeper.
Oh, they're going in.
Third time, an Eruption B channel, Keeper the Force, he's going to be porting in the stun only hit Vindicator though, the root, no, the sun's going to come out, the Elemental Void on top of the big burst from Kinesis, down goes Magnus, down goes Keeper the Force, not the best execution from Mint right there, and now Tree right there, and now Mint is actually going to be pushing in even further. No Eruption, it hits 2 heroes. Dr. Pulsar calls on a Tempest in the back. Keeper the Force is going to run a big run from Keeper the Force right there. Hits all 5, but the Elemental Void, that's not going to be stopped as a result. And the Legion team is starting to fall down. Mammon and Magnus trying to survive. Magnus gets a nice stun at the last second though. Drunken Master dropping as well. Doctor flies back in. He uses his second and final buyback here in this fight. Can Mammon finish off Drunken? He can. Dr. Pulsar now, he's in a little bit of trouble. The hell has to do some damage. No, he's going to be fine as Warbeast is on the run. And Keeper the Force trying to block him. Can't really do that successfully though. Of course, in that ulti form, comes out of ulti form though, and down goes Warbeast. Mega creep. So the silence actually coming out from Vindicator. Mavis still able to land a very good stun right there. He gets off the Eruption, no root just yet, waiting for the Tempest Elemental Void. Kinesis dropping, turns around with this burst though, and down goes Magnus as a result of that. You see Dr. Pulsar also gets locked down, and he eventually falls. Torture gonna die. GG's being called. Offensive GG's being called. But no, I mean, the game basically over anyways. Game number 2 for whatever reason. A cursed bottom lane once again. Flame Consumption, and gets it off in time. Is it going to matter for a turn kill? Yes, it will. Oh, the humiliation even on top. How brutal. Port's coming in. Actually, he might as well survive. Engineer comes in with it, and all of a sudden, Drunken Master again in trouble. And he's going to go down. Wow, a curse. Top lane, that's going to be a big Swift Blade initiation. He was spinning on top of 4 heroes from the beginning. That should do it. I mean, it's not often we see a game end at a defense of a tier 1 tower, but I would not be surprised.
Engineer with full keep. Jeez, man, like there's nothing they can do.
Middle lane, Tundra getting caught out here once again as well as he throws out his Avalanche. Go over the turn kill. Dr. Pulsar not going to be enough damage initially, but Puppet Master will make sure of that. Yes, he will. With that Voodoo Puppet, also puts Torture in place, and down he goes, and a double tap for Zibbe. And we have initiation, though. Yep, that's Deadwood jumping in initially. Wormhole coming out, though. The point, there's a big Wormhole initiation as usual. Deadwood goes down, and so will Tundra. No, he gets the Avalanche off. He's going to barely survive in the background some way, somehow, but not the same story for Glacius right there. As Puppet Master. Will this work out? He is going to be exposed. They know that he is here. Glacius is going to be that target off the bat. As a curse also jumps in the Conquer Pit. That's an illusion. Puppet Master not the biggest deal. Avalanche on it. Dr. Pulsar. Dr. Pulsar melts right off the bat. Torture also picked off. Puppet Master, though, he's also in trouble. That's Kraken and a curse doing some good damage. Down goes Puppet Master. And now Tundra, the sole survivor on the Hellborn side. He is going to fall. A 5-for-2 exchange. Genocide for Willowkeeper right there.
Quite chaotic. Root with he sort of capitalized on it. Oh, Tundra.
Boxy just going in YOLO mode right here. That's because he can. Tundra is dropping. Got the Avalanche up, but at what cost here? The charge out on it. Deadwood. Deadwood's going to fall. The Riftwalker Wormhole also comes in, and down goes Glacius. You see Puppet Master in the background. He's able to pick off Doctor. Torture's dead as well, but a curse is like, you ain't going nowhere. Seer auto attacks going through, and down. Hello, Boxy. Here. Oh, he tried for it, but no, he pops it just before the Falcon Punch, and now here comes the return. Puppet Master, look at Puppet Master. He's trying to get away this whole time. He will be able to in the end, and actually now a curse is in trouble. He does not have the flank consumption. It doesn't matter, though. Down goes Tundra. Deadwood already picked off in the background. The Wormhole, it does hit Puppet Master, and that could be the possible end.
In the Winter Bracket Finals, Reason Gaming would make their first appearance there, and would give Sync Esports a really good fight.
Uh-oh, Aluna's in trouble. There's a stun onto her. They're going to go for a counter kill onto Andromeda. Both supports may end up dropping right here. He's going to get it first. They go down at the same time. Mickey actually got credit for the kill first on Aluna, technically according to the text, but that was pretty crazy how it happened basically identical. Is he going for another spin? Oh, he's diving. Oh, yeah, the nice Muddy Walls, though. Here comes Dr. Pulsar. Hastrun, not going to be worth it.
Oh,
is
no,
it?
that
Oh,
TP was cancelled.
Yeah.
The TP was cancelled. Oh, no.
Whoever's going to go as well. Magma's going to be stunned. And will we see that Wrath of the Pharaoh? Not just yet. Power Throw coming through. Puppet Master locking him down right now. There's the Pharaoh nuke to finish it off. But now Magma's in trouble. Quill's going to be spammed once again. And down goes Magma. The hold though onto Dr. Pulsar in the background. Swiftblade spinning on top of Rhapsody. Gets the kill. The Swift Slash is great placement right there. And now Armadon's dropping 2. He's got the Quill spamming once again, doing some good damage right here. And actually return. But no, that was like a hit Tremble. It crit Tremble right there. And now Swiftblade's in a lot of trouble himself. He goes back in. But the kite factor.
Man.
Oh, that sucks for Swiftblade. He thought they're going to be gone on though, but protected Melody saves the day. Dr. Pulsar immune to all that damage from the eruption in the background. Magnus in a lot of trouble. He's going to end up falling most likely as he does. Armadon spin on top, but that's going to be minimal damage. And Swiftblade realizes that he has Swift Slash as he goes for the TP. He's going to get Comma Stun though. No chance for him. not the best place to fight for Reason. And, well, the results show a 2-for-1. I guess a 2-for-1 as Funspecial did buy back, and now he's back in to set up a counter kill onto Zane here.
On the Armored Neither, that's why they got to go around the back lines.
They do. Great initiation right there, actually. But the right take the saves today. Swap in onto Treble as he swaps himself out as well. He's still somehow alive. And down goes Farrell. Great plays all around and as a team. And GG, as well as Newerth reporting in actually with Dr. Repulsor Madness. Oh my god. That Willowmaker did the job. Solstice is like, I'm here, guy. Oh, never mind. You already got the kill. Now, he might still be useful because the Legion team, Sync Esports, they are looking to get some counter kills right here. There's a pitfall coming out. The swap wasn't the best placement, though, but it doesn't matter. Dr. Repulsor, he ends up going down. Solstice did gut off his ultimate with that set as Andromeda got hit by it. She ends up getting killed as well. Now, Swiftblade, no more spin. He has Swift Slashes, meaning to use a big combo from Gladiator right there with the pitfall as well as the call to arms, but a nice Soul's Blessing in return. Get the stun off. Now this could come at a cost, though. Doctor ports in with Nymphora. They're going for a quick kill on a Magnus. They will be successful with that, but now Glacius here. But there's a Willowmaker. The pitfall is down. It's going to save Glacius initially. It will not save him in the long run, though. He eventually falls to the rotten grasp. Andromeda off to the side. She's also still in trouble, and she will get picked off. A 3-for-1 exchange. And now Mickey kind of showing himself. The Falcon punch though right off the bat. Andromeda swap though. Beautiful swap at the last second. Magma stuns and Andromeda Amanda falling, but it saved Gladiator at least initially. Will it be perfect in the long run? Swift Slashes bouncing around. Not going to be enough. Dr. Pulse is still well alive. Obviously the charm as well as the Soul's Blessing was used right there. They could chase further. Magnus, he just stunned. Rotten Grass. No, Tablet's over it actually. Well played, but just makes it survive a little bit longer. They also picked off Glacius. He's in pretty good position. Level 6 Devil as well. There's the trample, the obliterate. In comes the counter. Glacial downpour. Pebbles, he's still well alive. Puts a combo on Cthulhu Bomb, but Dr. Pulse joins the party, and the boom goes the dynamite onto Pebbles to finish him off. Down goes Glacius. Kempora's kill Cthulhu Bomb. No, he pushes him away. Oh, that's a Hellhound, excuse me.
He might be in trouble.
He's in a lot of trouble right here. I don't think he's getting away unless Pebbles saves the day. He comes in, but the Falcon punch hits, and the one more auto attack to finish him off. Dr. Pulsar stays alive. Here comes Treble, though. Cthulhu Bomb, he completely missed the trample, and that could be a saving grace for Pebbles right here in the long run. Obliterate is activated. Glacius now running in. That's going to be a dead Cthulhu Bomb as well. So, yeah, a couple of... Dr. Pulsar goes in. Their choice is Swiftblade. Pebbles with the reaction. A big cluster right here, and holy crap, Reason Gaming is just melting all across the board. Cthulhu Bomb does stay alive barely, but not for long. They couldn't even kill Swiftblade. The target they jumped initially. Doctor buys back. He's still trying to kill Swiftblade, and he can't do that. And now he's out of mana, and he is going to die again. And that's one of those decisions where that could do it in.
He didn't use Shrunken Head Break. He didn't use it the first time, didn't use it the second time.
No, but they're going to the grand finals most likely. You see Ted when he picks up Glacius. Teammates don't care, though. And there goes the World Tree. GG, well played.
Both teams looking to face off against Sync once again. Reason Gaming and Willowkeeper would duke it out in the losers finals.
Middle lane again, Kraken in trouble. Another kill happening. Reason Gaming is just playing on fire right now. Gunblade comes in at least to get the counter kill on a Dr. Pulsar right there, using that ultimate of his to make things happen. Willowmaker in the middle lane, Gunblade. He's somewhat tanky initially, but not taking it now. Wormhole initiation though from Rift Walker. Swift Slash is going on. Only 3 bounces, however, because of the level. We do see Parasite taking over the creep at the last second, going to get away initially. Gunblade did buy back, by the way, so they really want to try to get any kind of pick off here if they can. Dr. Pulsar, he will be that victim in the end, and that should be the end. You know, Kraken plays a lot of Kraken. That was a misplay right there, big time, though. Swiftblade, he goes down. Now we're going to see Wormhole. We are not the best, though, from Root of Z, and they are just falling apart left and right. Predator's doing way too much damage to this lead side. Another kill. We're going to see a quad kill. Are we going to get the annihilation? It doesn't look like it. Gunblade falls back. But Reason Gaming not enough, though, and now here comes Dr. Repulsor chasing out Silhouette. Silhouette's in a lot of trouble. She splits up, but it's not enough. She ends up going down. Release on Kraken comes out, but here's the Unholy Expulsion. You can expect the Hellboy team to start retreating very possibly. However, the Glacial Downpour doing some good damage with that set, but the Wave of Death comes out, and all of a sudden the Hellboy team just... Anyways, there's initiation right there. Kraken goes in. They jumped up farther around the bat. He couldn't even Star Spear. What an initiation right here for Willowkeeper. Dr. Repulsor goes down. The Willowmaker onto Boxy right there. He ends up falling, actually. Parasite's doing plenty of damage here with the puzzle box, and guess what? Defiler bought back. Silence does hit Silhouette. It did not catch Dead or Kraken, though, and he's able to portal key away right there, but not anymore. He's going to pop it right there, right off the bat. Kraken jumps in, though, again, Defiler lockdown. Again, Defiler falls right off the bat. Glacial Downpour comes out. Dr. Pulsar, they're going to need a lot of work from him, but they're not going to get it. Kraken with a beautiful charge. and the Legion team going to need to go in full retreat mode right here. They do kill Explodes, doing some good damage right there, but Dr. Repulsor comes in on a Kraken. Kraken going to fall right there. Glacial Downpour in the background. Silhouette putting in some good auto attack damage, but Defiler, she's got the Shrunken Head, and the Unholy Expulsion is activated. Silhouette pours out right before the Silence hit. That was good timing on her part, and now Madman's going to try to make the getaway out of there. So you see the ghosts flying around, but not doing a whole lot of damage as they are away currently. Madman, he's stalking back in. Puppet Master jumped in. She goes down, but Kraken with the initiation now release Kraken. Lockdown Doctor. Doctor goes down. Empath's going to be picked up, and it's all of a sudden just Parasite alone, and he falls too. A genocide for Willowkeeper.
Here, actually, yeah, they're going to use it.
Uh-oh, Dr. Repulsor, no chance to even move. I feel like we've been saying that a lot this game, between the Hellfire and just all the lockdown in general. It's just too much. You see Defiler, she is going to pour out successfully, but once again, way too much damage overall and crowd control coming out on the side of Tree. I mean, there's not a whole lot more Tree can do right here, I guess. Other than try to collapse on the behemoths, which are actually going to go for it right here. Whirlball backwards. Yeah, going to push it backwards. Goes to the trees right there. Puppet Master trying to assist with the damage. Will get the kill, but Puppet Master in trouble. He goes down, and not the exchange.
And I think it can work well.
Yeah. Does stun Dr. Repulsor. Kraken. Oh, he missed the charge initially. Hit the tree right in the face. Now he's got a mock grab in the back. Projectability was way too late. Soul Blessing still hasn't been used. Does he get the quick kill on a Behemoth? Rhapsody also falls. I'm not sure what Genocide is as well. There's a jump into Genocide. They go for the quick burst. Is it going to be enough? No! Projectability comes out. He has a Soul Blessing. Going to pump it around right off the bat after as soon as he comes out. Shockwave in the background. And Raisin Gaming wipes up Willowkeeper. It's possibly going to be a Genocide. Imboboy with the quad kill. Let's make it an annihilation, he says. A Genocide annihilation coming out for Raisin Gaming. What a fight, what a start, and that was all with a jump on Jeriziah. They did kill him.
Oh, it's just ridiculous, but they're going back in, though. Final try.
This is it, the final try. Indeed, Corrupt the Disciple pulled that target once again, but he pops the Shrunken, and look at the return damage. That should do it. GG, well played. Raisin Gaming takes the series 2-1.
Raisin Gaming would get another shot against Sync Esports, and once again make for some great games.
Trouble. There goes the electric gift. Nim4 was just out of range. She was just not in the best position, and she's now in dead trouble right here. She puts the heal on, but it doesn't matter. And a double tap for mid-game. We use him. It's a minimal damage coming out. Not nearly enough. Beautiful Zeal Stone with that set. Hits all three heroes. Is this going to be able to set anything up, though, is a question. Nim4 eventually going to get killed off as well. Rally is here. He has a compel. No mana for it. That is so unfortunate. And now he's being collapsed on. Down goes Monarch. What is going on here for Raisin? Sync Esports just rolling them over. Let me correct myself. Mickey just rolling over Raisin. He wants to dive. Dampier goes in. Doctor going to be fine, though. No compel used just yet. Here's a counterplay on Dampier now. The purge from Monarch. They pulled in Balfker, though. There's the hell on Newerth. Our big seismic slam. A double tap for Zane, but it's still alive is Drunken Master. Can he do enough with Electrician right here? He's going to chase down, gets the catch on the Dampier. Dampier dropping, Dampier will fall. Electrician wants more. He's going to end up taking out Balfker, it looks like. He will. A compel right there. Electrician does get counter killed, though. So they do get a couple of pickoffs. They're in a horrible spot here. Freeze on a Dampier. Can the support get their time? Hasted. Rally coming in. He's going to line this up. Seismic slam. He does some damage to Glacius, but that was it. Dampier goes down. Did Zane even stun right there? I don't think he did. However, he is going to get caught in that Chrysalis now, so mitigating some damage. There's a compel, but he's not going to get away. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like he had this going to be close. There's his heal stun. Hits to both sides.
Oh, really?
Is it enough damage, though? No, it's not enough damage, and now here comes a turn. As Dr. Repulsor comes in. Rally finds his son's in, but the Shrunken Head on Doctor. Drunken Master is still so low, but Rally can't even finish him off. The seismic slam misses, and he goes down. What just happened?
That sidestep.
Well played.
Yeah, I mean,
actually release the Kraken comes out. All of a sudden, Kraken comes in with a flank position, and Empath ends up going down. Now Parasite's in trouble. He doesn't have his vest up. He's not going to be able to get away. Root comes out just in case. He goes down. Swiftblade barely stays alive. He's going to go for the TP and the health spot.
He'll be above that golden experience, and let's go back in.
They jump on a Clanks. Clanks gets caught in the front lines. He has the Hawk, but again, it only does so much if he's just going to be in the midst of all of them. He eventually gets taken out right there. Bubbles also in trouble. Bubbles will fall, maybe barely staying alive. Not long enough, though, as a swift slash is cut right through him. No more buyback for Clanks. And Sync Esports is going cutthroat here. A little too cutthroat, perhaps. And the spin from the Swiftblade now on top of him. So no more ulti form on this Warbeast. Pyromancer, the Phoenix Wave wasn't the best right there. In fact, now he's in a lot of trouble. Down goes Pyromancer. What? A hat trick for Imba Boy? Where did that come from? Well, they wait. Here comes Parasite. They do jump swiftly. Brutalizer proc goes off in the background. Keeping the Force locks him down, though. The Geometer's being used, though. Now Keeping the Force is falling. Release the Kraken. Pulling in Clanks, though. He has to stand still and right click. The burst damage happening. And down goes Clanks. A Blazing Strike, a big part of that. But Warbeast is still alive. And he's cleaning them up. Pyromancer does survive, but he is a lone survivor. And I think... Okay, well, it is 2v1. That is an illusion there. But now Bubbles is up. Does he have a kill field? Yes, he does. Down goes Pyromancer. A genocide for Reason Gaming with a hat trick from Imba Boy to top it all. Empath running in as well. And Pyromancer still somehow alive. Void Talisman popped, but here comes Clanks with the AoE once again. Void Talisman's an iffy item for that.
Yeah, exactly.
You mentioned how he's a lot of magic damage, and that just amps the magic damage. So yeah, they know that they can enter right here. GG's being called. Wow. There's a vote to concede. Everybody TPing in. Clanks is going to survive initially. In the long run, will he survive? No, he will not. So Pharaoh gets the kill. And it's going to be a sacrifice in the end, but...
that's a little...
Roaming Pharaoh does find Torture, doing a bit of roam himself, so Slash just comes out, actually. So they will get a counter kill, and that right now is in favor of Reason Gaming, but Near is in trouble. Maybe, no, he goes back in. Can't heal him while he's in that, though, so got to be a little careful with this as it ends. Get Jeremiah, nice stun on it, Jeremiah, but it's not enough to kill. Yes, it is. A Falcon Punch on a Pebbles. Dr. Pulsar flies in and couldn't get any heal off. Jeremiah was trying so hard, but the crowd control was too powerful, and Deadwood is too going to be picked off. A double tap for
Pharaoh's ulti, though.
There you go. There's a quick kill on a Torturer. That's the idea, at least. There we go. There's the kill. Mummy Walls go up once again. Jeremiah couldn't get there in time. Tried to get there, but again, the Mummy Wall is causing issues, and throws out a kill on a Deadwood, actually. Does some good damage to Pharaoh. But I don't think they're going to be able to chase them down in the end. Deadwood does have his ultimate. Not really a comfortable spot to use it, however. Yes, oh, the poor man's portal key. Energy field goes out. Swift Slash is going to be bouncing around. Engineer will survive the initial onslaught, though. Now Swiftblade in trouble. They kill Clanks with that perfect position. The poor man's portal key at its finest right there. Jeremiah will he'll pull him down Pharaoh, but another use of it. This one on a Dr. Repulsor, and now they're chasing down the Swiftblade, who should have a spin coming up in 7 seconds. There's a charm.
Torture, this time you are dead, unfortunately.
No wrath of the Pharaoh, but not even needed right there. Falcon Punch in the meantime, Energy Engineer. He put the energy field down, so in a sense did his job. Will he be able to follow this up? In comes Dr. Repulsor, flying in of the Glacial Downpour, doing some plenty of damage as well. Pharaoh on the front lines, pushing the Mummy Wall up. Did not catch Clanks, though, and now Clanks turning around with the damage. But Pebbles comes in, he chucks him to his teammates. Down goes Swiftblade. Clanks using that Hawk, though, and abusing it. Goes over the ledge. Is fine. Zane a double tap in the process. Is he still dead, though? Portal key is trying to dodge right here. There's the slow, the freeze. Oh, my God, he's still alive. Nope, never mind. He's like, I'll take care of that. And down he goes, though, to be fair. But yeah, here we go. Sync with the Veiled Rock gank. Here's a big chance to jump on a Swiftblade. They heal right off the bat, but they lock down Jeremiah with the Sheepstick. Torture also falling. Jeremiah gonna fall in the end. Clank sitting with the right click, though. Look at the freaking damage. They get 2 kills. Dr. Pulsar goes down, and now Pebbles on the run. Jeremiah bites back, and Pebbles gonna fall. So again, they got a great initiation, but Clank is sitting on the outskirts, just right-clicking. Oh my God, who's attacking them? Well, there's a Purge, Clanks. He's going to be jumped right here. He gets chucked back in. Remember, he has a token, so there's the burst, but he's going to come right back up. Will this be enough in the end? They're locking him down once again. They're slowing him down. Everything Jeremiah. He possibly missing, but the Purge from the energy field. Exactly what we mentioned from the drafting stage right there. And it comes through big time. 4 players are dead.
That was
Deadwood the only racked out. Pebbles buys bad. This is really interesting right here. Doctor's still alive. Pebbles. Whoa, my God, what the is that? Was that mines?
Yeah, it was mine.
That was and you see the good squats pops. Clank's going all in right here with that Jimmy. Oh, Pharaoh misses his ultimate, but not the biggest steal in the world. I think it's safe to say. He goes over the barbed armor, and Clank's is like, do not want to attack anymore. He's able to stay alive at least a little bit. But
Sync Esports claimed their 6th cycle victory with only 1 more cycle to go. Will they be stopped? Be sure to check out Cycle 8 kicking off January 31st.